What is going on, cryptocurrency investors? My name is Landon. You're watching Blockchain. We provide multiple cryptocurrency news videos each and every day, so smash that subscribe button and join the community. Comment below and let me know what assets you're particularly interested in so I can fine-tune this content to provide all the information that is important to you, my viewers. Dropping your email into the Typerium mailing list lets you check the website out for yourself. We are less than 24 hours away from launching, and it's going to be incredibly exciting to see this project roll out and become successful. Joining the Typerium official Telegram group gives yourself the chance to enter into the Bounty Rewards program. It's going to be one of the hottest ICOs this year, and you're not going to want to miss out. The cryptocurrency market is continuing to boom, pushing $380 billion. We're a far cry from where we were just a month ago, struggling at $250 billion and not knowing when we were going to come back to good, healthy numbers. Coins like Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, EOS, along with a handful of others are doing double-digit positives today. It's a good day. Verge is continuing to struggle, and we're going to be talking about somewhat of the bigger picture with this Pornhub and essentially MindGeek announcement. I'm seeing far too much negativity on XVG all over the place for no real reason. Why do so many people want this coin to fail? That is the million-dollar question, and in today's video we're going to take a deeper look at what this MindGeek partnership with XVG really means for the future of cryptocurrency, and particularly why the price took such a big hit and where it might be going. Although it did see record volume for the coin, almost $1.5 billion in 24-hour volume, it has since fallen from its 10-cent peak down to just above 5 cents. It's not really good going forward for the coin. However, despite all the hate for seemingly no reason, there are a lot of people alluding to somewhat of a bigger picture that we're going to investigate right now. So put all your pre-existing biases of XVG and Justin Vendetta aside for the next couple of minutes, and let's look at what this might be doing for the entire market as a whole. Maybe Verge isn't the most ideal candidate for this partnership, but it is a cryptocurrency focused on privacy nonetheless. It is in the top 100 and there's no reason for any hate. Everybody should be hoping for the success of this project because it means so much for the overall market in my opinion. Furthermore, the market really doesn't care what you think about Verge, Justin Vendetta, or MindGeek. Both equally do not care about what the overall market sentiment is, what people truly think if it's a shitcoin or not. The market doesn't care, and neither do the people that are driving this change. You should be on board with positivity and promoting blockchain technology as the revolution it deserves to be. And furthermore, the average person that is buying premium pornography services also doesn't care if you think Verge is not a good cryptocurrency compared to other cryptocurrencies in the privacy space. Monero does have a hold on the dark web. It is a privacy coin, but Verge now seemingly has a hold on the porn industry. And that is good news going forward, both for Verge long term and for the overall cryptocurrency market, and I'm going to explain why. The drop in price suddenly played out exactly the way I expected it to, and I called a week ago. It was going to be underwhelming for the majority of XVG holders that thought this was going to be the biggest next thing. Many people felt instantly that they don't pay for porn, a lot of people don't pay for porn, so why is this going to be successful? Saw an insane amount of volume, but it was sold off incredibly quickly and dropped substantially. Verge, being focused on privacy, has what's known as the Wraith protocol, and it is a unique combination of Tor and blockchain technology to give users the option of anonymity. You can obviously see the natural inherent benefits of that being involved in the porn industry. Let's say you're paying for premium services and you have a drop-down box to use your Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Visa Debit, or a new Verge coin. However, there is some confusion as to how it's going to be done, because in order for someone to get their hands on Verge, there's a few loopholes they have to go through with Coinbase fees, transferring their fiat into Bitcoin or Litecoin or one of the other top 4 that's available on Coinbase or any of its alternatives, and then get yourself some Verge coin only to turn around and use it anonymously. They're probably going to have some seamless built-in system that you can do it relatively easily. I would imagine that is what they're focused on as a primary source, but there are reports on Reddit all over the place that they've already received thousands of payments through the Verge coin and that it is starting to work the way they anticipated. Verge is consistently in the top 30 of cryptocurrency assets, and that in and of itself should speak volumes to those of you that are naysaying and jumping on this hatred bandwagon. It is doing well all on its own, aside from this amazing partnership with MindGeek, which has seemingly dropped the price and made a lot of people nervous, but in the long term, I personally believe it took Verge from a not so sure coin to a long-term definite good project that will see gains for those that have the patience to see how the development gets rolled out. So now we look at Pornhub, or MindGeek is the major company. They are one of the biggest porn websites in the world, one of the biggest websites period in the world, and that speaks volumes. They have an extensive porn network that covers all of the major trending porn streaming websites, as well as full-blown production movie studios in Brazzers and Reality Kings, as well as reality websites, and they manage a handful of websites including Playboy.com. The numbers that they put out are astronomical, profiting $200 to $300 billion in a year. The reach that this is going to get and the amount of people that weren't aware of cryptocurrency prior to this that are going to be tuned into cryptocurrency is astronomical, and the value of this partnership should be realized right then and there. But if you need more convincing, you can have a look at history. Let's take VHS tapes. When VHS tapes were released, Hollywood was not happy about it. They saw it as a threat to their business model, similar to that of blockchain technology and what the big banks in America are currently looking at, because they saw it as ripping them off, as piracy, as an alternative method of receiving this content that they were previously getting paid per every view. Porn was the first one to jump on to the bandwagon of VHS tapes and made it readily accessible, and definitely paved the way for an overall adoption of this recorded content. It ushered in a whole new era of the CD, the DVD, and the VHS on-demand recording, and really helped shape the way the entertainment industry is right now. Furthermore, when iPads were released, there was a big push to try to get streaming content onto the iPads. Porn was the first one to do that, which again paved the way for an overall adoption of this new and emerging technology. So in the course of history, porn has definitely been a driving force to widespread adoption of new technology that might be frightening or emerging and completely disruptive of the existing infrastructure. Does that sound familiar? That is blockchain technology. So have a look at the long-term impacts. Just having these numbers alone get exposure to cryptocurrency in and of itself will reap rewards for my entire generation. The XVG coin may not recover instantly, but as more and more people start to use this service, and as more and more people are tuned into the blockchain revolution and what it can really do, aside from whether Verge is a great candidate, aside from the development team having some legal troubles, what have you, it is the choice of Pornhub, and it is going to help drive this blockchain technology into widespread adoption. Understand that, and then I don't see any reason why you should be hating on Verge in any respect. We all want to see this industry succeed. We all believe that this industry can and will succeed. Its implications are enormous. And understand that although maybe not the best candidate, Verge was selected, and Verge will be associated with a widespread adoption that is going to come out of the porn industry, much like has happened in the past with VHS, iPads, and a number of examples where porn has bridged the gap between new and emerging technologies being seamlessly integrated into existing infrastructure for a particular business model or industry. This is huge, so get on board with content creators like myself. Follow me on Twitter, keep yourself up to date, engage with me and let me know what is of value to you in this marketplace, and I will do my best to get that included into our content. Thank you so much for watching Blockchained. Stay tuned for a video on the overall market cap and how we are pushing $400 billion right now, and it's going to be a great summer. It might be the summer of the altcoins, but the only way for you to find out is to keep it locked right here. Thanks again for watching Blockchained. My name is Landon, and until next time, everyone.